So my first Reacts video, this match is from yesterday. I played someone named Fei Lu. He is a 7 UTR from Irvine, and he is a very steady player. He's very fit. I arrived to the match yesterday, and then I just saw that when he was taking his sweater off after the warm-up, I saw that he was super ripped, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to try to outlast this guy because he is definitely more fit than I am. So my game plan was to serve and volley, keep the point short, chip and charge, and just try to produce short balls so that I can come in and win the point with my volleys. So I thought I did very well. I was very happy with how I played yesterday. And this video right here, some of the AI highlights. The Swing Vision app has a feature where it kind of just puts together 10 points. And I'm just going to kind of talk about the match and some of the things I was working on and some of the tactics I was using, as well as some of the things I was learning as I played. So here we go. Here's the first point. All right, Fei serving. I was trying to keep everything up the middle for the first game, but he had some somewhat solid ground strokes, and he was able to win that point. When I served, I was trying really hard to do a serve +1. So I served out wide, opened up the court, and on this point, it worked really well. So I served wide, hit to the open court, came to the net, and then he just hit up the middle, and I was able to put the ball away. All right, next point, he's serving. He had a really good out wide serve, kind of caught me a few times and aced me out wide, so I had to start cheating in that direction so I could cover it, and I kind of just left the middle open. And one of the things I learned was when people are serving, there's 3 spots they can serve, and if they have a really good serve, tee, body, and wide, you want to cheat one direction so you can cover 2 of those 3 and kind of just leave that last third open. So he wasn't serving up the tee very often, so I went out wide to cover that, and I was able to get more balls in play. So let's see this point. All right, I chipped it short. He didn't like to come in, so I wasn't too afraid of hitting it slice. Okay. So I chipped it down the center and I got burned. He was burning me a lot and passing me on his forehand side quite often in that first set, which is why I ended up losing that first set. He was making some great shots and I had to make adjustment for that second set. Once I made that adjustment and approach on his backhand, I was having a lot more success, but this first set was very challenging. I was hitting way too many to his forehand, and he was making those shots. All right, served out wide. I was being aggressive with my returns. I made that short ball. I came in on the forehand, but he was able to pass me again. Tell myself, approach on his backhand next time. And he did it again. He served out wide. He was hitting up the middle, and he passed me with his forehand. He even ran around it. So yeah, he was got a decent forehand. I approached off the backhand this time, and he made another forehand. So yeah, the first set, he was playing really well on that side. All right, here's the first set point. Trying to keep it low down the middle. And he came up, surprising. And I'm just trying to defend it up the middle, give myself a chance to get back to neutral. Try to get it deep. All right, hit that one a little short. All right, deep. I'm expecting short balls, especially on when I hit a good forehand. And then I missed that volley wide. I told myself before the match I wanted to go through the court and not miss wide, but there were a few times, I think just because I play so much doubles, I'm used to angling the ball. So I'm needing to adjust a little bit for singles so that I volley more through instead of to the sides. But yeah, that first set, he was playing really well, passing me with his forehands, and I was kind of just trying to stay calm because I knew that it wasn't going to last forever. I wanted to make him beat me off his weaker side. So the second set, I did a lot better. I had a lot more success. And I started coming in off his backhand and everything. So the AI skipped up to when I was up 5-0. But basically, I was making a lot of first serve, second serve to his backhand. He was hitting them short, and I was just coming in, attacking that backhand side. And my volleys were on fire that second set. Even all the way to the third set, I was up 5-0, and I was doing the same thing, and he really had no reply to my serve and volleying to his backhand side until the last two games where I kind of let up mentally. I brought down my intensity because I was up 5-0, and I should have just been a little bit more focused, but when I was up 5-0 and I pretty much thought I was going to win, I kind of let him in a little bit, and he got some games at the very end. But here I am, kind of just executing. He was kind of going for a broke at this point, and he's kind of just going for winners a little more often, and he was making them in. But right here, match point, I was up 40 love. I approached up the center, and I left it short, but I guessed correctly. So luckily, it worked out for me, and I was very happy with how I performed in the sense of I set an intention and I really followed through with it, and I ended up winning. But overall, I'm very happy with my performance. I'm also happy that I focused on the process of working on something intentionally and for the bigger picture of getting my skills to where they need to be. So thanks for watching, and hopefully this was entertaining as well as educating. So hopefully you picked up a couple tips that can help you in your game, and I'll see you in the next video.